Stop for a moment, and listen carefully, because something is about to change in your life, right now. Your situation feels stuck, you've been trying, waiting, praying, but nothing seems to move, days feel the same, efforts feel unnoticed, and deep inside, you are tired of waiting, tired of hoping, tired of feeling like nothing is happening. Sometimes you ask, God, will anything ever change? But today, Jesus is saying, my child, everything can change in a moment. Not slowly, not over years, but suddenly, because when God moves, things shift quickly, situations change, doors open, paths clear, and what felt impossible becomes possible. Now listen carefully. Just because nothing has happened yet, doesn't mean nothing is coming. Sometimes, the biggest changes happen after the longest waits, because everything needs to align, the right moment, the right opportunity, the right conditions. Jesus is saying, my child, stay ready. Because when the change comes, you must be prepared to receive it, prepared to act, prepared to move, because this moment will not stay forever. Now hear this clearly, your situation is not permanent, it may feel stuck now, but it is not final, change is already on its way. Jesus is saying, my child, believe this. Because the moment you think nothing will happen, is often the moment everything begins to change. Now, something unexpected is about to happen, the stillness you've been feeling is about to break, suddenly. Things will begin to move, a message, a call, a change in situation, something small at first, but powerful. Jesus is saying, my child, this is the shift. The moment where everything begins to change. You may not be ready for how fast it comes, because what felt stuck for so long will suddenly start moving, and in that moment, you will realize, God was working all along. Now listen carefully. As this shift begins, opportunities will appear, not one, but many, things you didn't expect, paths you didn't plan, but each one will lead you forward. Jesus is saying, my child, choose wisely. Because these opportunities are answers to your prayers, doors that were once closed will now open, and you will have to decide which one to walk through. Trust your heart, trust God's guidance. Now hear this clearly, your life is about to move fast, the waiting phase is ending, the slow progress is speeding up, things that took time before will now happen quickly. Jesus is saying, my child, don't be afraid of this change. Because this is what you prayed for, and now, it is finally happening. Now, everything starts moving quickly, what once felt slow is now fast, situations change one after another, opportunities connect, paths open clearly, and you may even feel surprised by how fast things are happening. Jesus is saying, my child, this is your progress. The time you waited is now turning into results, what you prayed for is unfolding rapidly, and this time, nothing is stopping it. Now listen carefully. As things move forward, your confidence will rise, not because everything is perfect, but because you can see real change. You begin to trust yourself again, you begin to trust your journey again, the doubt that once held you back starts to disappear. Jesus is saying, my child, stand strong. Because you are not the same anymore, you are ready now, you are prepared now, and this version of you can handle what is coming. Now hear this clearly, a new life is beginning for you, not slowly, not someday, but now. The old version of your life is fading, and the new version is taking its place. Jesus is saying, my child, step into it. Step into your new opportunities, step into your new mindset, step into your new life, because everything is changing. Now, pause and truly reflect. Look at how quickly everything changed, from waiting to movement, from doubt to confidence. This is not coincidence. this is transformation. Jesus is saying, my child, I have changed your situation. Everything that once felt stuck is now moving forward. Everything that once felt uncertain is now becoming clear, and you are not the same person anymore. You are stronger, you are wiser, you are more prepared. This version of you is ready for this new life. Now listen carefully. You are stepping into a stable new life, not a temporary change, but a lasting one, a life where progress continues, a life where growth doesn't stop. You are no longer going back to the old phase, because now you understand. Jesus is saying, my child, stay grounded. Stay connected to your faith, stay connected to your purpose, because this stability is what will keep your life moving forward. Now hear this clearly, this is only the beginning. The change you see now is just the start. There is more ahead, more success, more peace, more opportunities. Jesus is saying, my child, keep walking forward. Because your future is greater than your past. If you believe your situation has changed and your new life has begun, type Amen and move forward with faith. Now, stay here for a moment, don't rush away, because this is your realization. Look back at everything that just happened, the waiting, the sudden change, the rapid progress. It may still feel surprising, because for so long, nothing was moving, and then suddenly, everything changed. That's how God works. Jesus is saying, my child, I moved at the right time. Not early, not late, but perfectly. Even when you thought nothing was happening, God was preparing everything. Every delay was building this moment. Now hear this clearly. You are no longer in the same place. Your situation has changed. Your mindset has changed. Your life has changed. You are not the same person anymore. You are stronger, you are more confident, you are more faithful, and now, you are living what you once prayed for. This is your new beginning, a life where things move forward, a life where you trust God's timing, a life where you walk with confidence. So don't go back, don't return to doubt, don't return to fear. Walk forward, with faith, with strength, with trust, because what is ahead of you is even greater than what just happened. This is not the end, this is the start of something bigger. Jesus is saying, my child, stay ready. Because there is more coming, more blessings, more opportunities, more growth. This is your moment, your breakthrough, your new life. And it begins now. If you believe God has changed your situation at the right time, if you feel this transformation in your life, type Amen and step forward into your new journey.